Let's see. Is good. Oh, although apparently my mic mixer is hella off. Gotta boost that, baby. Let's see. Whoopsie.
Also, apparently, Barrow arrived.
That's why we're going here. Yeah. Oh my god. Advanced audio properties. Thank you. And let's.
Are we supposed to be at the Pluto relay or the?
That's the one we're at. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Boost.
It was.
There we go.
Still on my screen.
What was still on your screen?
The select to everybody queue up.
Oh, so you fucked up.
It was telling me to.
Got it.
No, I didn't. It was. But.
Saying the game messed up? I don't think so.
Yep.
Barrow
That's what I'm going with.
Shit.
Barrow Katir. I have no idea if this audio mix is better. Oh, it's not Baroque. Don't be silly. Not nearly that much of a Chad. Okay, got that. Got that. Probably people messaging me. No, surprisingly not. Well, that's kind of a problem in its own right too, but whatever.
Psylocke. Okay.
Psylocke? What is this? Some sort of XCOM shit?
Gun. No, gun.
Do you know XCOM was actually a thing during the the Cold War? I did not.
Has arrived.
XCOM
now I do.
As in
EXK or EXCOMM. It was something. So they just chopped off the letter at the front and the back. Oh. Yeah, but it was something during the nuclear war. So that's
no.
Air quotes fun. That's a thing. It doesn't even have any new stuff. I will say the Grendel glyph is pretty fucking good, though.
Remind me, how do I get ducats? Ducats, yeah.
Ducks. You go to the park and you throw them in your trench coat. The government will not stop you as long as you do not get caught. Turn off location and mobile data on your phone, you should be good to go.
Just don't
ducks are birds. Birds are connected to the government or something. I don't know. I think they'll still track you.
I mean, they can't. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you clarified.
just wanted to clear. You know, if you're streaming, I don't want any conspiracies to start up.
Oh, I highly doubt my 0 viewers would be concerned either way.
But
Ducats, there's these little booths on the side. I don't know if you can see waypoints in Relay, but there's these little booths to the side of Barrow. So just follow the walkways to either side of him.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then you can trade prime parts in for ducats there. There are calculators you can set up for stuff like that. Regan just fucking YOLOs and turns every prime part she doesn't need into ducats, but I actually like making money sometimes, so I keep some for plat.
I thank you.
If you're looking for ducks, though, the other option is hop over to Crossout and
there haven't been any new ducks recently.
I thought they were gonna bring back the sports duck the last like 2 steel championships, and I've been disappointed.
They did last year. There was, I'm pretty sure.
Don't think so. I could be wrong, or maybe it was like a legend tier item or something. But
yeah, no, it was super high up there. Because Globe Duck was for last Christmas again.
Yeah, well, they seem to be doing Globe Duck every year. That one's been consistent for sure.
Yeah.
And then Soldier Duck is the
Mayhem, yeah.
Steel Champion.
Well, other than
that one.
Other than like we had the Knights Mayhem here. Oh, I think that's where the Viking Duck was from. Actually, was from that this time. But I also don't think we got high enough. I don't even know where we got in it.
All I know is the Mayhems haven't been fun, so I don't do them too often.
So
I did them that one time, and it was rough.
So we got a Xmas Stronghold mobile defense against Corpus for the first one. So unfortunately, the whole regular plan of just use CC is kind of out the window. But
yeah,
it's against Corpus.
Yeah.
God damn it! They're gonna break Limbos. I guess I'm gonna stay as a
No, well, you can just run a negative range Limbo because that's what Regan and I do. But at the same time, you also probably want to have the consideration of there being Xmas, so it's not like it's gonna stop you a whole lot anyway. Well, if you've got Octavian, Regan's got that, then I can probably bring... Oh, I'll just make our lives easy, never mind. Where is... yeah, you'll be fine. We also have Call's mission to do before Sunday, technically, Regan.
Okay. I'm not too concerned. It seems pretty easy. Or they seem pretty easy. Knock it out in like an hour. I want to get all the stuff.
Mostly tedious, yeah. Well, like I said too, like unless you're doing the shard weekly, we already have Styanax. You only need one of each of the Archon mods. And then you need the weapon blueprints normally, but you don't even need those. So you literally just need 240 stock for the Archon mods, and that's it.
Yeah.
What are we talking about right now?
The new update. They have another vendor with another shop. They added new mod tier, which is Archon. So they're interesting, but they're basically a reskinned legendary, so they're not like necessarily anything exciting because they're still expensive as fuck. They're just basically a upgraded legendary mod if you consider having a additional ability that'll be useless on most frames in upgrade. But
also heads up if you're carrying the key and go down it like or at least it was, so
sometimes. Yeah, so generally just leave me with the key. Oh, I still have my Helios equipped, so that's embarrassing.
The best, I know. Helios is so good.
Well, they're good, but the problem currently being that they're so good at killing things that it's kind of hard for me to actually, like, execute them for my boost.
Sounds like you don't need the boost. Helios is taking care of
it depends on whether or not we have issues with the, why did that not give us... I might be... Fuck it, whatever. Grab this, grab that.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
And she'll be what she is. There we go. Hello.
Thank you.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
What are the other missions that you didn't check?
Rescue something that I don't care about, and then a interception fire, which is also going to be a non-issue, other than just being squishier.
Yeah, okay.
Shit, I died twice in that thing.
Died twice in what?
There's a heavy unit approaching.
The big zappy thing?
Yep.
That
Yep.
Okay, there's one, two. I could have sworn I had the other one, but whatever.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Gara is such a meme. Fucking.
Higara?
Gara.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you said Higara.
No. We are finished here. Move on.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Dude, it needs fucking damage to the mission.
Wait, did you grab the key?
Yeah, I got it, but I'm trying to deal with that guy. There we go. Getting our friend the treasurer.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Okie dokie, the timeout zone is set up.
Wonderful.
Oh, motherfucking Exodus. Nullifier. That's rude.
I don't know. Do nullifiers nullify Octavia?
I mean, if you walk in a nullifier field, they'll shut off all your abilities. But they aren't gonna turn off AoEs. They just aren't gonna attack them or people inside the building.
I was aware of that, but I was if like
The
the
odds
ball
are against us, Tenno.
would wander
But we did
into it or
Mission
well,
I
not.
think probably. But it depends, because like some things require you to be hit with it, and some things require the item to be hit with it. So I don't know.
Because I know
for mallet
Lipos ability.
Well, you can always just
specific.
check. I imagine it's probably tied to you, but
It
it
would
might
make
be its
sense.
own entity. I don't know.
You know what they say. The road to
Oh, I
ascension
totally
is paved
fuck.
with hell.
I explicitly mentioned yesterday, oh, I can rank up a faction, and then I just proceeded to like not do that. So I still need to rank them up.
Oh, I totally forgot to start crafting my thing is done.
What a coinkydink. What are you crafting?
The thing so I can rank up the Entrati.
Thing. Of course, the thing. What could I forget
The mutagen.
about that? Mutagen mass?
No, the mutagen that you applied to one of the Deimos pets.
Gotcha. Wow. Spoil stuff for Andrew, why don't you?
Like I'm running the Deimos pet. But that's fair. My bad. No, didn't he do the?
He said he quit. Well, I guess technically now he's done it, but he hasn't seen them. I don't think. We've only gotten a Vulpaphyla. He certainly hasn't done
Sorry
Resurrection.
for the spoils. Can Hip Hop back to the Helios?
Yeah, rescue augmented enemy shields. So, Wukong Partey.
You can dig it.
Okay.
Or whatever Andrew's speed frame of choice is, I guess.
Yeah, apparently I can.
Wukong's in the dojo, potentially.
Well, he's in a clan, but I don't know how active
Oh,
it
I
is.
see.
I have my own clan that me and my friends set up. God knows when.
Well, the good news is that if they make clans cross-platform, y'all can probably just join ours instead.
Yeah.
Because I imagine you probably don't have the research done.
It's okay, we got the Hema.
Yeah,
Yay!
we had like all research done. It's about building shit that we had problems. Well,
Yeah,
at
well,
least
it's
we've
rough
done
because
it.
it's one forma per room too, which is a killer early game.
Yeah, we basically got efficient clan that we tried to then pretty up, but we decided fuck it. There's only like 3 of us and one guy never plays anyway.
Yeah, well, our dojo's the same way. It's just that everything is like done. Like it's the bare, like all of the functionality is there, and then
This
there's
is a
the
rescue
most
mission.
absolute
We
bare
need to find and
possibility
liberate
of
the hostage before any harm comes to them.
like aesthetic, but
There's
like
definitely
everything's
decorations
done. So.
in there.
Yeah, there's this. I honestly couldn't even tell you why I eat them under there. I think I was planning on making like a display room for Christmas stuff, and then I saw how much the stuff cost. I'm like, well, fuck that. I guess it's just chilling.
Still can. Options there.
Yeah. Turns out
Got that
apparently
end
Helios
game
is.
The enemy is on high alert.
Yeah.
The moment
Apparently
you enter
Helios
the
is actually
holding
useful
area,
on this
it'll
map,
trigger the
surprisingly, because I don't have any of the
execution
traps scanned.
Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Indeed.
Oh, I think too they were saying something about making the Ignis
You are
Wraith
running out of time.
available for people even who didn't place in defection or something. We should probably double check that.
Stay
It
focused.
sounds
There's a heavy
familiar.
unit
I know
approaching.
most people, or people were saying you can
Bypass
just
is
get them
done. Go.
generally pretty cheap from.
Well, yeah, you can just
Gold.
trade. Because it's like 5,000 credits, and that's it, to duplicate a blueprint. But that's what it was. It's because people were like abusing it, like they were selling the. Well, I mean, I don't know if abuse is the right term, but they were like charging people a lot for the Ignis Wraith, even though it's only like 5,000 credits out of relevant dojo. So
Yeah.
Find your way
that's
to
what
the
they did. I don't
exits.
recall if they
Don't
made
leave
it
the subject
available for
behind.
everybody. I'll have to double check the post, but I know they posted about it. Because it was originally
Yeah.
a reward for being in the top 1,000 clans of your rare container. Or, sorry, not rare, just rare something on me.
Ignis Wraith or
The Ignis Wraith, yeah, it was a reward for placing in the top 1,000 of your division, your clan size, for during the defection release, the pacifism defect, and then like we weren't in it, but that's only because we only had 2 active players, so we literally couldn't hit the threshold. We needed 3, which felt bad because we had 2 other players. They just didn't play the game, and they definitely didn't want to do defection. But in any case, I don't recall if they made it free for everybody in the dojo, or if it's from another method now.
I wouldn't be surprised if it came through like Barrow or something, but or
Well,
Warframe,
it's
but-
original through Barrel anyway. That's like just where
Yeah.
it's always been available from. But you also could have gotten it from pacifism defect.
I
Yeah, no,
see.
the update 32. They added it to all clan dojos, but it does require the clan to be ranked 10, and it is 3 times more costly than the version obtained for the pacifism defect. So they did keep the benefits of earning it for the others, but yes, we have it available. I mean, I already have it mastered, but whatever. More accessible for people who don't. Wow, yeah, no, Market is kind of popping off too. There is 27,000 people online, Warframe.market. It's
That's
kind of
a
a big
lot.
deal because normally it's like maybe 10,000. So evidently Crossplay
So-
has spurred a lot of interest. I said I needed to rank up the fucking dojo, or the faction, and then I proceeded to do another mission without ranking them up. So I'm gonna go do that right now. Fuck.
Yeah, don't forget to rank up your faction.
Don't forget to build the thing, Regan.
yeah.
I have to be at the ship to do that.
Oh, kind of sounds like you already forgot, doesn't it?
So it sounds like I don't want to leave this thing, come all the way back.
A
I'll do it
forma.
later.
Oh, you can't even buy a forma through this screen. What the fuck, bro? Don't
Oh,
make
are
me
we
go
all
back
going
to the
back
ship
to
for
the
market for it.
Orber?
Bullshit. Might have to. I'm gonna see if I can. I know if you apply forma to things, it'll let you, or if you try to apply when you don't have any, it'll let you. So I'm kind of hoping I can just do that, then buy the 3-pack as per usual. Well, it's not cheesing, it's just like a workaround for them not implementing the system everywhere it's supposed to, and only in some places. But
I see, I see.
say Libby. Yeah, whatever. I have a tenant exec ribbon, slap my fucking forma on there, boom, bam. Oh no, I have a 75% off market coupon, so I can't buy anything without applying the coupon. Fuck.
So, having a good time over there. Heading back to the orbiter, are we?
Yeah, we are. Womp womp. Cruel world that it is. That's right. Made some manicotti today, or at least that's how my sister pronounces it. It's surprisingly pretty good.
Pasta? Like a pasta?
Yeah. Pasta variety, according to Wikipedia. Literally little sleeves. It's an interesting thing to call it pasta. It's more like, yeah, category tubular pasta. It's manicotti, yeah. So it's interesting because I think it's more like lasagna, but rolled up rather than in layers, you know?
It's pretty fancy.
I mean, I don't know about fancy, but it was decent in any case. I didn't overcook it, which Addie was worried I did, which is fair, because like, apparently manicotti is easy to overcook.
Yeah,
congrats on not over cooking it. Pro cook.
Scavenger.
Bro, there are so many fucking people in region chat. Just scrolling through the bar takes forever. It's beautiful.
Holy shit.
It's so many people. Glorious. Beautiful. Beautiful. And so many people running relics.
Relic time? Let's do it. Yeah.
Everybody's running relics. Everybody's shit posting in chat. So good. So good. What a good test this has been, honestly. Sparks joy. Like, people complain about the bugs or about, like, people being elitist in chat or whatnot, but it's, like, by far the minority. It's mostly everybody just being super chill.
Yeah, no, it's been real good. I think this will be a lot of good stuff for the community game as a whole. Officially release a DA. Do it.
Okay, Andrew. Shows up
Wait,
late.
I was in my dojo.
Oh,
So
well, yeah.
that's
If you go to your dojo, you have to go solo, so...
I was in my dojo. Then you invited me. I joined, and I left dojo.
Yeah.
Good.
Because the dojo is its own thing.
Have a good day. I disconnect if I leave dojo.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's its own place. So if you go to the dojo, you can't be at other places. Like, for instance, I'm on the ship, trying to figure out what I'm gonna buy with my coupon, so that we can go and have me slap on a forma, so I can rank up the faction, so we can play the third sortie, and before it's another forma anyway. I'm not complaining though, because formas are tight. I'm running out of things to buy with the coupon, Regan.
Paints.
No, I'm not gonna spend it on something that's only 100. Like, I'm only spending the 75s on stuff that's like 200 plat or more, and there's very few things that are 200 plat or more that aren't part of a bundle otherwly.
So it sounds like
Tenogen,
running
so
out of stuff to buy in that place.
Precisely what's happening, yeah.
Forma.
Because I used to buy deluxe skins, but as you've seen with like the Nidus pack and Korra and whatnot, those ones were parts of pack, so I gotta go back and get the pack anyway to get the rest of the exclusives, so...
Yeah. Can you please invite me again?
Sucks. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah. Thought you were vibing at the dojo.
Nah, I just needed to like see what I even have and just see how it is. And for some reason, it has like the pink tint. Whenever I'm looking, like there's a pink fog. I don't remember whether we infected it or not.
Yeah, probably. Sounds like a particle effect you can place. Man, I don't want to spend this on something that's cheap. Shit.
You got all the Necropack and Railjack parts?
Yeah, well, I built the Necromex and then I have all the Railjack skins. Yeah, all 2 of them. Like, theoretically,
There's a
I could...
Necromex skin.
I have that too. Theoretically, I could like use it on the Straub instead of farming it, but it hasn't come out yet, so I can't do that either.
Could you pick up one of the other new weapons?
I mean, I could. I'm not wanting to spend it on weapons either, though, because I can just get those from Veilbreaker, so, and really cheap at that. So, well, the Cyandanas are cheap. They're only like 100 each.
The glyphs for the profile.
Those are also cheap. I'm looking for stuff that's 200 plat or more.
I don't have the market open. Can't check it at the moment.
Oh, I do, and I'm struggling to find something.
Warframe. They're like
Suffering
expensive.
from success.
the
yeah,
basic
but the only
for
one I
Warframes.
need for Warframe is Ash. And that's just for subsuming, which feels bad to spend 90 plat on a dude just to eat him.
Get it.
Especially because they made
and
farming him
keep
easier.
it.
How much easier
And
did they make
then-
farming him, actually? One sec.
It's like rotation A of something. It seems pretty like it seems like it's pretty easy to get. I haven't looked at the exact numbers.
Well, anything is easier than rotation C.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. A rotation of defense, A rotation of survival, exterminate, volatile, defense A, volatile, survival A, exterminate, defense A, volatile, exterminate, survival A. So, yeah, pretty easy.
Which one is that?
Ash, regular, they moved him off of Mannix into Railjack.
Hmm.
They did a super shitty job the first time around. It was like a 10% chance to get it in the rotation, and it was only in rotation C for defense and survival. So it was, I mean, it took disgustingly long to farm him, so.
I can assume.
Whatever. What's the likelihood of us going and doing Railjack survival? Sure, I'll buy Ash just to subsume him. Why the heck not?
Could spend the time to get him to rank 30 and then
I already
subsume
have
him.
him. Right, I already have him maxed.
Could do it again.
Zero reason to. Other than to, like, not feel as bad about, like, it being potatoed.
Yep. That's the one.
Feels bad. Whatever. Well, whatever. I can use the Warframe slot at least. Nice. Owned. And equipment. Components. Forma. Give me that Forma pack, baby. Beautiful. Love the fucking Forma pack. By the way, that's the real end game, Andrew. The end game isn't
Formas.
due. The end game isn't due relics until you're leaking Forma out your butthole. The real true strat is literally just get enough items to sell to have 3,000 plat to just buy however many Forma you need.
Buy formas until you.
Well, I don't
Until-
like spam buy them. I only buy them when I need them. But like, it's so much easier to just buy a pack of 3 for 35 and so cheap. Like, you could sell 3 mods and get 3 Forma for that much. But yeah, way better that way than waiting 23 hours per build. Insane.
Yeah. Also, while Epic Games, while it's all some of the stuff for free are Halloween themed. I'm talking about Unreal Engine. They are kind of meh.
Nah, well, I haven't done anything in Unreal in probably a year and a half-ish, 2. So.
Are you still at least getting stuff for free? Just cause why not?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even check the invigorations this week. What do we got? 100% ability range for Limbo. Damn. Cataclysm nuking intensifies. Oh, plus 75% max efficiency for Equinox. Beautiful. These are actually very good ones this week, I must say.
This for arbitration.
No, invigoration.
Oh,
I don't know if you have the module. I think it's level 4, the Necrolisk Folk.
I do not
Calx,
have the module.
pheromones, bile. Dude comes and like dog vibes at my feet, which is cool. Could do without him farting every like 5 minutes.
That's the dog. You expect something else?
I had hoped, man. I had hoped.
Also,
Surprise.
what is Zariman?
Zeraman? It's the... Well, I mean, kind of a spoiler thing. It's a ship.
It's quest. Okay, because it's not on the map, and in order to do arbitration, it says I need to complete it. Okay.
It should be on the map, but you probably need to do quest first.
Yeah, that's what I
well,
guessed.
It, for arbitration, you need all the nodes done, right?
Yeah.
So new nodes there.
What?
Is
I
it-
thought, didn't sorting require all nodes too? Or sorry,
No,
steal path?
no.
Because he did steal path with us.
Arbitration. So, like RB specifically. We encountered the same problem when it hopped out, or when it rolled, came out. That's the word. So yeah, he'll need to get, or Andrew will need to get the quest done so he can get the nodes themselves done. So the star chart is considered complete, so it's unlocked.
Right,
Okay.
but I thought Sorties required it as well.
No, I think Sorties requires all the jumps.
Or no, sorry, not Sorties. Our Steel Path. I thought the entire point of Steel Path was you need to have everything unlocked so you could go do the Steel Path.
Maybe when you're inviting me, it's okay, but if
You think because I'm taxing you? Maybe.
Myself, that is cool.
It's a mystery.
No.
Could it be?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think they're separate though. It's been a while. I'd have to Google the requirements of it.
No.
But
If it's
I thought
changed
Steel
at some
Path
point.
was just have all like the level 1 nodes done.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that would be included in it, no? At least I would have expected it to.
That would make sense, yeah. I'm gonna go with a yes on the taxing then. It's me.
Well, who knows. Anyway. So I got
Devs,
my
hopefully.
shit sorted. Got my forma, so I can yeet it at these jerks.
You are
Yes,
on the
have a
verge
forma.
of a new. You
Oh
are on the verge.
boy.
The arbiter. You are
You
on the
are
verge
you
of a new truth.
It's actually kind of funny, like doing this faction for quote unquote the first time too, because you get the new voice lines, but also you get like 3 level ups a fucking day because the lower level stuff only requires like 5,000 standing.
Oh, nice.
Kinda
Something to look
fun.
forward to once I finish up with my 2.
Yeah, way off in the future.
Like, getting close-ish.
You say so, man. Let's see.
It's only
Go.
like a few more months of
Yeah, maxing it every day.
Now, just in case some
No
of you
big
ain't doing all this out of the
We've been doing a
kindness of
pretty
your
decent job of it the last couple.
Coming up next.
Oh, I hate Xbox icon being at the end of the name rather than beginning.
Excellent armament,
Terrible.
operator. Please return
Terrible.
covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Many things have been taken from us, it's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
No, that's a new one.
What that?
Somebody's saying that they are selling deadly maneuvers, which is super interesting because that was one of the ones that I spent like half a year looking for, and I only found one seller. The other one is the one that I've been using like habitually on the Bronco Prime, and that one cost me like 100 plat
What?
because it was from the
It's a lot of
third.
fun.
It's an augment from the third Nightwave, so it hasn't come back yet.
These radio towers carry
So
top
kind
secret
of
interplanetary
limited because it was only people who were
communications.
there
You are going
and
to
got the
capture
level,
towers and
and then
decode
at most they got
incoming
one.
messages.
So as you can imagine.
Are we on like the...
Oh god, I forgot what kind of bullshit is this mod. Oh, oh gosh.
I mean, Titania is fine. You can still just spellbind and lantern people. What were you saying, Regan?
Tower captured. Beginning stream
isn't
code
the
now.
current Nightwave like Nightwave 2 that it brought back?
No.
No?
It's
Okay.
Nightwave Nor's Mix Volume 2. It went 1, 2, 3, intermission, Nor's Mix, intermission, or something like that. It's dumb. They basically gave up on Nightwave is what happened.
Yeah. Sorry, I was meaning the rewards that they
Tower
pulled over.
You mean the what?
The
We are
rewards
dominating.
themselves, I thought they were
Keep it
pulled
up.
over. Some of them at least.
Some of them are, yeah, but the mods, both of them mods currently are new ones. Vile Discharge
Okay.
and Precision Strike are new.
I see.
What do you mean they gave up on that?
They gave up on them. They stopped doing new seasons. So I think they said they're basically just going to keep it as like this sort of evergreen thing where you're going to have challenges and you can hand it in for reactors and
Tower
whatnot.
lost.
But they aren't going to be doing a whole lot of new stuff.
Why so?
I don't recall. I just recall reading that they're like Lamau. Lame.
Hopefully they bring back some of the older words then.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter for me now because I have all of the functional ones at least. But yeah, they do have some cosmetic ones.
I personally wouldn't mind.
Pet patterns
Keep
and whatnot.
fighting.
That's cool.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. We have control of all 4 towers.
Well, at least they didn't decide to completely delete it.
Yeah. Well, just like you guys still have arcane helmets, but we can't earn them at all other than when they glitched and released them to us twice, but it was just the same one each time. So they are like pretty adamant that we're defo not getting them anymore. I'm really hopeful that when they merge all the platforms, or not merge, but yeah, well, whatever, that we can trade for exclusives, but I kind of doubt it for obvious reasons. But if not, then I will drop the hundies of plat I need for the extra 15% ability strength.
Okay, how much you willing to sacrifice for that? How low you willing to stoop for that?
Like I said, bro, I currently have 3. Well, I just bought Ash, so I have like 2,900 plat. Yeah, 2,983 plat. So like $300 worth. And if that's enough to get me all of them, I would be happy. I don't think that's going to be the case because like the Rhino one by itself, I think was like 500. But
Yeah, it's a lot.
$300.
yeah, isn't that what it is? I think it's 1 to 10. Same with Crossbow. Regan would know more than I do. I don't buy flat.
I got no idea.
Alright.
I think the $20 pack is 300 plat, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. So as you get to the more like efficient ones, I believe it approaches 1 to 10.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful though.
Yeah, it
The
doesn't
enemy has
tell
surely
us.
rallied stronger reinforcements.
I have to go onto Warframe website, even though I'm using Steam funds.
Well, are you still using the Ukraine? Because you're probably going to get different price.
A radio tower.
Yeah, but the display it deducts from my Steam, but the prices are in dollars,
That's kind of fucked.
in American dollars. So I think the prices are the
We have
same for
control of
all
all
this.
4 towers.
But the cool thing,
We have lost
I
control of a tower.
if I have funds on Steam, then it's cool.
Yeah, what on Steam?
Funds, like the money on Steam.
Father Scrannon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
We are dominating. Keep it up. The enemy have captured a tower.
So are you wanting me to check crossout raids tonight? Or do you want to do that just tomorrow? Or later?
We are in
I mean, if Andrew's only on for another, like, hour, we can probably just get raids tomorrow or after he hops off tonight.
Sounds good.
My thought process on it, please.
I can dig it.
Because if it trends like yesterday, then we'll probably get these done, which, I mean, we're almost done, so easy. The incursions, although there's less than yesterday, and then we could probably do another one of the mother rotations with the bounty rotation thing, with the hope that it actually gives us not strip mining this time.
Yeah, well, if it is strip mining, you could just do sisters or something.
Yeah. Well, or we could do it anyway just for the tea, but yeah, Andrew's like, no, it's fine, I'm vibing. Honestly, Andrew, I tell you, dude, once you do the non-strip mining one, you're gonna see the light and realize how terrible the other one was.
That's the thing. What if I don't want to see how terrible my decisions were so far?
Yeah, well, it wasn't a decision
comparison.
for it, but you'll understand. It's so fucking asymmetrical. Like, they're not even close on how quickly you run them. It's disgusting.
Enemy have captured tower.
Okay, I think I need help.
You both definitely do. Okay, well, Lamau.
This tower is ours
Cool.
now.
I guess you guys are
We
self-visiting,
have
sorry.
lost control of a tower.
Andrew should be able to just get her.
Motherfucking nullies. Always causing problems.
Their job.
Very true, yeah. I'm very happy that the other factions don't have nullies.
Yes.
Cool.
Would have been rough to say the least.
They don't have who? They don't have
Nullifiers.
what?
I mean, technically the Orokin do because of the Orokin. Because of the corrupted version, but like you don't you don't run into them with the Grineer or the Infested, which is they have their own issues, but it's not lol. Let's shut down all of your CC. Which, as a Nova running Interception, is kind of
We are dominating.
important as
Keep
to
it
what
up.
I'm doing. We are at 91%, so if you guys want to make sure you grab the loot now before
You must recapture
mission
it.
ends.
Thank you.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Okay, your opinion, your people's opinion on Saj.
My opinion on what?
That automatic crossbow with exploding.
The Zooj?
Zooj, yes.
I mean, as far as like bow challenges go, it's interesting to be able to do it with it, but I don't like use bows, period. Never mind crossbows.
Thought it was fun when I was using the mastery rank. I like the alt fire if I'm thinking of the right one. But Grattler OP. Can it touch
I think
OP?
it Meg
Put
dump.
a
Oh
Meg
look, it
OP.
literally was a Forma. I think it's a Meg dump one. With alt fire. Oh.
Yeah, it just did like it shoots like multiple shots after.
Actually that might be the Nagataka, come to think of it, that Meg dumps. It's a
mystery.
Yeah. What could it be? Perhaps it's all your happening.
Wukong incursions?
Still loading. Seems likely, because it's like the only ones we do are literally the ones that are sped run
Could have been like
Speed
3
run.
survivals. I don't know.
by Wukong, and then survival for like rank up frame, which is yeah. Oh, there's also exterminate too. Yeah, so there's a sabotage, and then there is a crossfire. exterminate. So 1 kill, 1 speedy speed.
I can make it.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
Yeah, I'm getting like prices for platinum in Canadian dollars, but I am paying it through my Steam. I'm paying like normally $5.50 per 75 platinum.
Yeah. That checks out.
Okay, so what we do now?
The Steel Path incursions again. I'm just trying to figure out what forma to slap on my thing. Because I'm already 15 over capacity, and I still need another 3 forma on this. Sorry, I'm 15 under capacity. It's cheap. Because, lo and behold, a bunch of the really good mods only cost like 9.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
I mean, Drifting Contact is just way too good. 10-second combo duration for 5. And then it has status chance as well. It's glorious. To be fair, I suppose I could do combo efficiency, but meh. Yeah, fuck it. Actually. One sec. I will worry about this weapon some other time, because it looks like the answer might actually be run a stance forma.
Well, I think I'm gonna go grab tea.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
To be fair, there's nothing stopping y'all from selecting the missions.
That's fair.
Yo. That's all we have time for.
I forget what the sabotage is here. It's infested, so... I have a feeling it's still the complex system. But it might very well be just the void gate to get... No, it's void portal. Well...
Accept your death.
Ever so slightly slower run it is.
Trust in your training.
It's infestation here.
There
Pardon?
are rich enemy supply caches in the area,
It's infestation
but I am
here.
unable to pinpoint
Yeah.
their exact location.
Well,
Search
because
them
this
out if you
replaced
are
the
willing to
derelict,
shoulder the
right?
added
So
risk.
Oh yeah.
it's the void sabotage, but it's not.
A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device. The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Are we gonna be trying to find or open caches on the way back?
I generally don't, because they don't have anything I still need. If you want to knock yourself out, but you'll have to contend with the auto extract. Or actually, just go look for them right now. Cache hunting is a very low priority once you have most of the stuff in the game.
Got a gold mod over on here. Not showing up
What?
though, so. Gold mod intensified?
Well, then everybody else has already picked it up.
Okay.
Or it was one of the like silver ones where everybody gets a different one.
There's the
Oh,
torsion
might have
beam
been that.
device, but they've taken the
Thought
void
it
key.
like broke
Find
when
it.
I hopped over. So.
Wouldn't be the first time either, to be fair.
Should have got more, Tano. You don't have enough. What have you done to her?
More bugs! More shiny bugs!
Pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal. Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
I don't remember. What happens if I stay by chance?
It downs you, and you, like, at the gate of the portal.
So nothing cool.
I mean, not really. I mean, I believe there is an explosion there before you get down.
The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply
but
caches in the
gameplay-wise,
area. You may want to locate
I mean, to
them
be fair,
before
getting
leaving.
downed is a gameplay thing. It's not a particularly exciting one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Prepare for incoming support.
I'm sometimes getting lost in the Warframe maps.
Yeah, well, like I said too, because Regan like just started relatively recently. Like a big thing isn't necessarily knowing where you need to go so much as just knowing each tile, because when you get in it you can know, okay, well there's only X many doors on this tile. So if I know where the door locations are, and you just rinse repeat for every tile, you'll get to the extraction. You know, assuming that the waypoint marker doesn't break, which does happen pretty frequently, so.
What's the next one? Next mission?
Exterminate.
Against who?
Both. It's a crossfire. When in doubt, bring a radiation, baby. Radiation viral heat.
Radiation viral hit. For some reason it feels like a lyrics to some song.
Octavia's, of course. Death and destruction, baby. It is going to be Grenier infested, I believe. So you could do away with the radiation in theory and just run corrosive fire. Viral fire. Or,
I mean, like, gas.
Just run Saren. Well, sure, but gas isn't good against both factions, only the one.
Yeah, true.
But corrosive is. Viral is. Fire is. Fire's OP, really, is what it boils down to.
Yeah.
But you got, you... If you wanna, if either of you guys wanna just select the mission,
please return.
I am pimping out my soul.
Safe and sound.
Radiation then.
If it sparks joy.
I mean, like, more radiation to radiation, god.
'Tis a method.
Or like punch through. I never put punch through on Ignis.
You've been missing out, sir.
Just feels like. Oh, what the
I think
hell?
that's the right one. Let me know if not, though.
If it's a crossfire, then yeah. Looks to be. I don't know why I put that friggin' thing on it, though. What was I doing? What was I thinking? Let's find out.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh.
Some strong tea, eh?
It went to the wrong part. Oh.
It's not very adventurous of you, is it? Let's see, boom bam, boom bam. Yeah, this should work okay.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Prepare for incoming support.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The Juggernaut. I think you made it angry. Good work.
Thank you.
You guys are not having fun with the jug, huh?
Something's got really...
It looks like somebody got a kill squad summoned on him. Which probably doesn't help. Where is that?
Might be me.
Well, if you got peeps talking to you on the radio being angry, it's...
Ergo Blast.
Yeah, that would be them.
Blast. But some portal guy basically.
Yeah, that would be parent sequence.
I mean, like, who would have thought that I'm gonna get people gonna summon like best squads on me?
Yeah, well that is just whenever you make a syndicate pistol. So.
Yeah, but again, who would have thought that making a syndicate pistol? Okay, sometimes it probably doesn't register. Normally because I'm firing, but it doesn't show me damage.
You sure you're not running into an ancient healer situation?
No, definitely. I was shooting at Corpus, at the Grenier guy, and he was...
Other than
probably
the whole
just
host desync or cross-platform desync or whatnot, there are
that.
some invulnerability. Likewise, the Guardian Eximus shield wall also makes them immune for obvious reasons.
I think it's just the host, because he was alone. Probably just...
Yeah, that's
he was
not
dead.
uncommon either.
And considering you are playing from Xbox on the test, I wouldn't be surprised.
Cool. So that is us heading to the Necrolisk again. Go get a bed.
It's good. Gonna go get some pets.
Probably among other things, yeah. Sounds like Addie's back.
Yeah? What?
Okay, I am just gonna go check in with her, but I will be right back. You guys are good to go to... Oh, I guess I can select before we go. I'll be right back, basically. Alright, I got some musty ass iced tea, which is supposedly best before June of next year. We'll see how she goes.
I have concerns.
My parents have the same iced tea mix I do, because big shocker, that's where I found out about it. But they don't use it as frequently as I do. Like, if you might remember, Andrew, I generally went through a tin every, like, 2 months or so, right?
Yeah.
But, my parents don't really use it, so there's a tin that's, like, 3/4 empty, and so a bunch of the parts have, like, the dust has, like, turned into chunks. And it smells super musty. But apparently, according to the tin, it's best before mid-next year. So I have a feeling it's just been sitting there for a while. So I will try out some musty-ass iced tea, and hopefully it won't suck ass. Yeah. You guys remember to check the vendors?
There you are.
Probably.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
I was updating some stuff. Nothing that I need right now.
Well, considering I have 0 standing with everybody, so like.
Well then, hand
Not
in
much
the
I
motherfucking tokens, bro. That's like what we're doing this for. Unless you already spent them all already on the event.
Nope.
Well, then do that then. You can level these guys up. I mean, this is basically what you do. Like, you can do other, like, faction stuff, like you can fish for daughter and whatnot, but the mother tokens tend to be the most effective way. Then you can transfer them into more efficient tokens at grandmother, because every 1,000 standing of tokens she takes, she gives you 1,500 standing. Or you can just hand them in directly to her, because what you can hand in for the grandmother tokens depends on what she's looking for in a rotation, which is kind of niche.
Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
So you can hand in resources to father, you can hand in fish or gut them at Kaylee, or daughter. Son takes the trank stuff or the, you know, the pet tags. Oh my god, shut up, bro. I know what the festival is, you already explained it.
I thought you were telling me to shut up.
Shut up, I'm talking here. It's okay, it's just one of my other personalities. Butting in on the conversation.
Ah, that's okay. I know the feeling.
Yeah. No, it's her. She started doing the spiel of the... Like, everybody else's voice lines tend to be pretty short, but then the event is super long, because every time you talk to her, she goes through the entire fucking spiel. Anyway,
Just in case you missed it like the first 3 times.
Yeah, and then Otak takes mining resources.
Yeah, I traded some tokens for the standing.
Yeah.
But I need like 2 spines.
Well, yeah, so you're gonna have to gut fish. Or those beacons, the ones you saw with the Requiem symbols above them. Those ones you can trigger them. They give you a special buff or debuff the enemies, and then if you kill enemies within the radius, they have a chance of dropping a rare resource, which will do that as well. But generally, it's just from like doing the specific activity that gives them artifact hunter. There we go. Nice. That is the one we want for fucking sure.
Also, did you have the problem where you tried to look to my profile and it gave you like failed to connect to server?
Yeah, that's because they don't have that set up currently cross-platform.
Retrieval of Deimos artifacts is always a priority. The data I can collect from them is a valuable resource in its own right. If you want to join the hunt, then Lloyd can direct you to some likely
Wow, people are
spots.
actually
Bring
complaining
back all
about
you can
artifact
carry.
hunter, bro. Strip mining is way worse. People are insane.
That's something I have known. I'm human after all. I'm only human.
Oh, I know what you were
quoting.
What is it? So it's Latrox Un, defense, but exterminate really. Purifier, which is grabby stuff, and then caches, which are, yeah, so basically we're just doing a lot of hide and seek stuff. Great, cool. I will bring Wispy. I'm assuming Regan has Volt and you have Octavia. Yep, imagine my shock. Neat.
Like Octavia.
It's up to someone else though if there is.
No, I'm saying those will work since we're doing.
Oh,
like I said, we're doing the other one. So.
All part of the plan. Yep.
So going fast is good.
Also, I recently in the we use Derek, we used your room because one YouTuber said he need people with Slavic accents, preferably to like record the song that is basically a rendition of Rasputin, and I
Beautiful.
did it. Yeah,
Full seal of approval from me.
yeah. It was though called Stalson, like the character from Warhammer, but because he's also a Russian, he was asked, and also like the priest, so the guy basically changed some lyrics, and I recorded it.
I can dig it. I mean, it's not even my room anymore. Y'all can do whatever you see fit with it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab somebody else.
Okay. I'm gonna question why the fuck my Tsar is doing toxin damage all of a sudden when I swear yesterday it was literally doing corrosive. The fuck? What is that about?
You're toxic?
You know, baby. Brittany wrote all about me. Well, it doesn't have Stormbringer on, so I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Weird. Very weird. Kinda guess it just didn't save the switch I made. That's fine, that's fine. And where do I have? Just want some big booms. So many little guys. Wow, I was a right dumbass doing this one.
Should have changed my glyph.
It's really only something you can answer.
You can only do it on the orbiter, if I recall. You can only change it at the orbiter, if I recall correctly.
These guys are still vulnerable to gas, right? I'm not hearing a no. Because I know they're resistant to viral. Okay, that. And that butte. No idea what I'm doing. Let's give her a go. Good stuff.
So we're entering.
Oh, you know it, baby. Gotta get that skull somehow. Anyway, what's the glyph from? It's from a YouTuber, right? No response.
My glyph?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it? I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't think it's one of the generic ones. Might be though.
I don't know. I just have this rainbow panda, which is cool.
You sure do have a rainbow panda butt. That is accurate. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's a streamer, but maybe not. I don't. I like rainbows in general. I'm not such a fan of panda butts, but you know, call me a monster.
You're old-fashioned.
Yeah, I'm old-fashioned that way. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, what's wrong with panda pets? Other than pandas being basically not even trying to survive at this point. They just accept it.
Oh, this iced tea is awful.
Artifacts are located
What?
in the indicated
My iced tea
zones.
is awful.
Infected threat will require removal prior to...
Switch to the
Wait, what do you
tea?
mean artifact hunter? Am I... Oh no, okay, that's perfect. Woo! I was a little worried there for a moment.
Absolutely wrong Warframe for the wrong job.
What? Oh, I said what? Why did you switch to Limbo? I like explicitly said that you were Octavian. That would be fine.
I thought we were doing some. You said stealth speed or something.
Doing what?
Stealth speed or something. I don't
Definitely
know.
not. It was speed. We're doing some defenses, so it could be useful. Yeah. I mean, Octavia is probably more important because it's mostly speed, but I guess we'll see, won't we? The important part is you gotta go fast, and Limbo can kind of go fast. Oh, there we go.
Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long. The purifiers.
Yeah, so the purifiers are kind of dumb because they always respawn if you grab them, but you gotta wait for the cell area to shrink in order for them to respawn, if that makes sense. So if you put in another one right now, it would only respawn the ones that aren't within that circle, which is very annoying. Cool. Put it in another cell.
Yeah, I never played these modes, so I'm not sure what I'm doing.
No, I mean, it's unique to, like, here. But pretty straightforward, like I said. You feed it that, and then you go interact with the things that spawn. And like I said, they'll always respawn whenever you feed it a purifier. But you need to make sure that the ring shrinks all the way so that it, you know, actually respawns them. Because if you put in another cell part way, it doesn't respawn. It's very Alright, so this should be the last one, and then hopefully in the future runs of this we're going to have more of a system figured out rather than Regan following me for half of it.
Purifier operation complete.
Boom.
And rare samples scanned. This data is excellent.
First rotation I did over there, no one was there.
Pardon?
Next round, people were there.
That was my fault, huh? I don't know about all that.
These caches are often left
Hold
by
on.
shipwrecked crews. They are usually worth investigation.
Where is this one? Up or down? Up.
You will need to release the cache before we can access it.
Yeah, see, this one is the super easy one. You don't need to do that. This is the super easy part. You basically play hide and seek with the tumors, and you blow them up, and that's all we do here. Way faster than doing 4 minutes for the excavation. Minimum 4 minutes for the excavation.
Except for when it like spawns in the middle of nowhere, and the path breaks getting to it.
Yeah.
But it's happened like once, so.
No, it happens pretty frequently, but the thing is it's always within the actual, like, yellow area.
I think I had some projectiles incoming message that I missed.
Try and break open the box again.
See, and that is us done this rotation. That's this thing, which it does not like gas. There we go.
Very good.
Ta-da! So much faster, dude.
Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
We're also getting pretty bad like lag and delay in between rotations, but that's, I think, just crossplay stuff.
Yeah. Again,
I haven't noticed it.
surprisingly, the whole thing itself is stable.
Yeah. See, this guy, you can definitely banish.
Who I can banish?
Latrox? Ooh.
How do I banish?
It's here, yeah. There you go, and I got buffs down for y'all. Monsters. Mostly monsters. Which is fair, this is like a hellscape if there ever was one in Warframe.
How do I know if he is banished?
Well, for one, if you slap down an entire fucking bubble on him, he's guaranteed to be banished. Otherwise, you can see, for whatever your energy color is, there'll be the particle effects around them. And then, if you don't banish us, which it doesn't look like any, like, Regan and I aren't banished right now, if you just banish him, then the timer over your ability is how long your banish will last on whatever your most recent target was. And, shocker, if you only banish one thing, i.e. him, then it'll tell you how long he's banished for. And the timer disappears when it runs out. Cool, so now you're going to want to Cataclysm him though, because we need to prevent him from taking damage in the area. Oh, you have a plus range. Well, that's awkward. He might also not also be banishable. He might also not be banishable, because I know there's
there are
some things, yeah.
Unfortunately.
I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock.
But at least the things that are trying to damage us, they don't damage him, because he's on a different plane of existence.
Well, anything within the bubble can be, because they can all damage each other, but anything outside the bubble won't. Well, other than the Eximus abilities, which again are abilities, and thus they cross.
Yeah, but if he is unbanishable, then...
Yeah, that could too.
Also, I still think that making Limbo regenerate energy like crazy while banished is like... Man, I never run out of energy as a Limbo.
Yeah, one you can do better too, because you can slap on Energy Siphon, which you do have, and then Coaction, or actually Regan has it, and then Coaction Drift, and then you can run Zenuric. It gets kind of crazy, yeah. Mind you, the main thing is, to be fair, he also is rather restricted in what you can actually use the energy for, because it's mostly CC. It's not unless you do Invigoration or run a Rift Surge build that you're actually like turning the extra energy into damage or anything. So.
Once powered up, it establishes a
Are you guys also regenerating while you're inside?
Yep. Everybody gets the effect. Cool. The boosts are down on the Purifier. The gas thrower is already having issues. Cool. Cell going in.
Keep the motile infested at bay while the purifier does its work.
Which way you going?
Whatever way I currently am, I guess. I generally try and like sweep the perimeter from outside to in. So I tend to go deep and then like come back rather than like branch out from center.
Okay.
So theoretically, if you can just find a run and then keep rinse repeating with it. Oh, yeah, some of these are like right on the edge. Kind of hard to grab them.
What?
Can't you grab them when they're inside?
Yes, but that only works if you guys throw in cells rather than only me, and then having to walk back to the edge. So, like, I grab some now.
Eximus.
Yeah, that'll be good. Now, my DC, you don't even need to kill most of the little guys, just the cell carriers.
I got a cell. Or no, I don't.
Okay. There's one that dropped. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Gotti.
Too speedy.
Is kind of the gerb here.
True.
Cool, so one more. Bam.
Operation completed and rare samples gathered.
So,
This
lot to
data
do.
is excellent.
Wow, you're fantiddly.
What's
Look
that
at this. Those little old
purple
artifacts never
thing?
stood a chance.
What purple thing? It's probably just a
hell?
Riven Sliver again, if that's what you're asking.
Nah,
Caches
oh,
like these
there's a
often
K drive
contain
race.
valuable
Yeah.
data as well as
The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
Interesting. There is a spheroidal barrier protecting the infestation. Get inside it before attacking.
Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it?
The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free. That is the last small tumor. Now return to the main growth and break it open. As I predicted,
Shut the
no
fuck
harm
up,
can be
Lloyd.
inflicted from outside
Nobody
the
gives
infested
a
barrier. Proceed inside. Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
Could it be that the game cannot update one unless like the
Yeah, they're definitely like waiting until the end of the audio to play before doing the next thing. They do that for a lot of things. It's not explicit to here, but this is one of the most like terrible examples of it, just because of how many voice lines there are and how you literally need to listen or wait for any of them.
Just a few, and then where to go.
It's terrible.
I swear, if the entirety were demanding samples. Ooh, there's one. Pick it up, quick. Lovely. Think we can get a few more?
Jugulus Brutus, some shit like that, you know. Make it sound nicer.
Where all the enemies at? Oh, dude.
Or enemy, where are those?
My six. Cool. For what it's worth, too, whoever gets to him first, you need to interact with him in order for him to go. So if you want to try banishing him instead of cataclysming, Andrew.
Okay.
So if you just look at him and use your first ability, yeah, it looks like he got banished. Sweet. Because whenever he takes damage, it prevents the thing from ticking up. But if you can make him functionally invulnerable, then we'll be good.
I only have like 25 seconds, so
that's fine. I mean, look, it's already at 11 out of 16. So, like I said, these are stupid quick. Well, because that was what? This is literally us being halfway done the rotation we did yesterday, and it's only been 13, 14 minutes. So, yeah, it's literally taking us half as long as the other one. Insane.
Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friend owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Archival data. Once powered up, a purifier's influence will make nearby flora extrude sensory filaments. These are a rich source of biological data on the infestation.
Cell down. And I will drop boosts.
Purifier operational. Prevent any infested from interfering.
They down. Better go deep. Yeah, see, because if you have it figured out, you can generally grab like half of them in one run. Beautiful.
Oh, there's Exymus.
Oh, there's a lot of shit value, bro. A lot of cool, tossing in another cell. With some luck, the last one we need here. guess not. Got pretty close though. Better than needing 4 cells.
All done. You even got some extra rare
That's
shells
not
too.
Karn.
So
Or Juggulus.
An impressive display, Tenno. Artifact retrieval
Actually, I
parameters
think I only need the one
exceeded.
Juggulus now, the Juggulus
Additional reward
Carapace.
incentives have been also.
I need total of 3.
3 what?
Juggulus Carapace.
You will need to release the cache.
What do you mean you need
before we
3?
can
What do you mean you
access
need 3 of them?
it. See if you can damage that grows.
But I need some spines to progress to the first level of standing.
Yeah, those are
Get inside it before attacking.
Juggulus spines. I don't
As
recall having
I
those ever.
predicted.
Do you know
Or
what
something.
Inflicted from outside.
I'm
think
pretty
I-
sure it's a
fish
fishing
part.
spine, like I said. Yeah.
I need some spines.
Yeah.
That's
So, like I
Might
said,
be
grab a
like
full
a cave-specific thing or something like that. Like, I don't know where it comes from.
The spines are from the like the turquoise.
Okay.
If it's not like there is a mod called Juggulus Spine, but it's a mod. It's the one we got yesterday. It's not a pickup.
No damage. You gotta get inside.
Yeah, then my only guess would be fish parts.
He needs to go fishing for fish. Yeah. The Vitricord or whatever it is.
Efficiently procured.
Again, like I said, we can't really help with those. You can activate the Requiem obelisks and then kill enemies within their radius and hope you get one, but it's still just a crapshoot. So.
The thing as well generally has good drops. The little like.
Yeah, they're not normally the rare containers though, just the general ones.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned the obelisks.
Okay. Yeah, no, I know they're my go-to and stuff. Or one of my go-tos if I'm just roaming around.
What weapon do you have? Oh, you also have Ignis Ray.
Yeah, I figure for how many we're doing, which is just the, like 12 objectives, it's probably easy enough to just run this. Should really replace Vigilante Offense with Prime Shred though. But this thing, it's already potatoed and I only have one form in it, and the form I had in it was for a ribbon I don't have anymore, so it's not well optimized. And I don't really use these normally. I normally use the Embolist if I want a beam thrower weapon. I prefer my machine guns, shocker.
I like Flammenwerfer. They were flammen.
They sure do. Well, I mean, it's been meta for years. It's a really good weapon. For a very good reason.
I think I banished him.
Looks like it. Again, if you have a timer on your banish, and neither Regan nor I have an icon on us for you, then maybe not. Looks like he's being paused by something.
Okay, now. Yes. There was an Eximus.
Yeah, those are good. Quite sure what's interrupted. Oh.
At least now they're paused.
Green across the board. All sample clear. Remarkable. Done and done.
That's not a ridiculous campus hat.
Did the one we did yesterday have 4 pips? I don't know if that changes on here.
No.
What's that?
Okay.
It's a drift balloon, but not, and it spawns enemies.
Archival data indicates artifacts can be found in
It's
the
like
How
the air
many more
support equivalent. How many more what?
This a purified.
Support. How many we're gonna...
This is round 4, so this is the last rotation.
Yeah, because I was planning to go soon.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, like I said, this is very much in line with what I was expecting. Doing the sorties, doing the incursions, doing a run of this, which, like I said, I mean, it's still a full run, but it was a lot faster. And then, yeah, Regan and I'll probably hop to the other stuff, so it works out, checks out. There is a boost on the purifier for Regan.
Thank you.
Gotta go fast. Wouldn't mind a, shock or a sprint boost.
Like that?
Is that a range?
Too far away.
Yeah. Somebody just fed it a second cell already. Inoptimal.
There you go, finally.
Where is some? Ugh. You're not so good. You're not so good. So much fun that sprinklers take. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a lot of speed with the 2 buffs active.
Fast.
Alright, looks like one more cell. Who's gonna be?
Carry around me?
Yeah, I got one.
Cool, mine's an elite, so.
Uses what?
Was an elite enemy, so. Probably a bit quicker than having to choose all that.
All done! You even got some extra rare shells, too! So smooth! Wow! You're fantiddlyastic at this! Those little old artifacts never stood a chance! What's in the box? We gotta know what's in the box.
What's in the
The
box?
infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
It's a peek.
Interesting. There is a spoidal barrier protecting the infestation. Get into it before attacking.
Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it?
The infested substrate formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free. That is the last small tumor. Now return to the main growth and break it open.
Ugh, no damage! You gotta get in that bubble to do anything to the growth! Woohoo! What's in the box?
Efficiently procured. The additional cache contents should prove invaluable.
Hello? Anyone? This is Corpus Representative Laptop Spoon. Someone's here! I'm saved! Wait. You are here to help. What a relief! I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just then we're gone, I swear. There! That one dropped a sample.
So it can confirm gas does definitely still work against these guys.
Good to know.
Holy shit.
What?
I forgot that what explosion does to your body.
It exfoliates from skin all the way down to bone. I hear that cracked grappling.
Was a good time.
Yeah.
The best time.
Yo.
I like it.
Pick up the boosts, fam.
Where'd they at?
Get faster burping. They're the unique icons on it.
The text icon. I gotta.
Mom, that should be enough to keep the anxiety happy. Get them here.
Oh, there you go. We got front row seats to Vom blowing shit up. Kaboom.
This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly...
Wow, oh so bright.
Do not let them interfere.
Your speed boost should also speed up your fire rate. Also, you're gonna just like shit bullets though. More like pissing, I guess.
Oh,
Run up very
that
quickly.
is just fine.
And then you can do even better because you can choose Gauss. And then you can bring energized munitions so you don't run out of ammo. Good stuff.
Yeah, but have you heard about the accuracy by the volume of fire? That's what Shulka is.
Hey, bro, if it works, it works. Damn,
You know what Shulka is?
I don't know, but I do know that the entire point of suppressing fire has its merits.
You smell that, Chip?
How about 20mm of suppressing fire?
Beautiful.
Extracting them?
Yep.
Gotta go fast.
I mean, that's basically what the Grappler is. It's a handheld autocannon. Personally, I prefer the Ayaka, but not without its merits, that's for sure.
Everybody's, free to have their opinions. Grappler the best.
Abandoning objective.
Hey, that's a lot of tokens.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, I'm more impressed with the Iton stars.
Yeah, no, certainly the good place for Amber ones.
On the flip side, I'd prefer, you know, the actual other rewards, but while I'm missing them, I suppose it's nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm up to like 30 now, just between today and yesterday, so.
Remember,
wild.
This never happened. Keep safe.
Yes,
A
Andrew,
lot of rewards.
something about disappearing into the night.
Yeah, and that's Shulka. It's basically, it has such, it was basically
You know what that is, right?
like anti-air.
The ancient
And
Oh,
has-
yeah, that's in Battlefield 4.
and deviance?
Yeah, it has such a high volume of fire that it literally doesn't destroy air like
Take a look.
airplanes or
One of them even
helicopters.
tells
It
a
cuts them
story.
in half.
Until next time.
Hey man,
Like,
overkill's underrated.
yes. There's no kill like, yeah, it's like,
Hello,
insane. I think
I'd call you best
out of the
friend, but
games,
Lloyd is my best friend. Right, Lloyd?
the closest thing that comes to actually showing how devastating it is
Deimos is bewitching. Bye for now, you shiny thing.
is Golden Conflict. It's like it's with a timestamp. It's I think they actually didn't do it enough justice.
I mean, to be fair, most modern Warfare items tend to be pretty OP if you put them in games at 1-to-1.
That's what I want to see.
Gestures generally at shotguns.
Yes. Yeah, but this is how Shilka operates.
Is all about raising the
You,
ghosts of the past.
yeah, it basically goes bird but anti-aircraft.
That meant everything we thought we'd left behind. Mortality.
Actually, it doesn't show me anything if somebody is from. It only shows me Xbox.
Pardon?
But does it show you like Xbox sign at top of Regan?
Yeah,
because for me,
I know it just shows. It doesn't show you yours, which is weird. People were talking about that in chat. Don't know why.
I also haven't seen anybody from PlayStation.
That would be because they aren't part of the test, Regan.
Oh, take that,
only,
PlayStation.
Well, it's not a take that thing. It's a like they're just doing it between Xbox and PC currently because they're
more friendly.
More friendly.
Towards each other, as in like
it's whatever the term is. The platform, the code,
When Otak was Otak and had his own shell, I used to put black roses all around his little skull.
hardware, the hardware, software, whatever. It's similar enough.
Oh, okay.
They're more similar because. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. What is that word? It's like how Chromium is it. And Chromium runs across multiple...
Compatible? I don't know. What's
no, it's a base, so people make a variance off of it. Oh my god, what is the word?
I can't help you with that,
no,
buddy.
it's not framework. What is it? What are they?
System?
No, it's a term for like the base of like the technology is similar enough to each other that it's easier to do cross-platform.
There's all sorts swimming in the exocrine here.
Makes sense.
And
get what you're trying to put down.
Yeah. I want to say architecture. That might be no. That's not the word. Anyway, they're I mean, like Windows versus Xbox, and Xbox is done by Microsoft anyway, so.
And Windows is done by, I don't even know who. Microsoft?
Google is Chrome. Or sorry, Google, sorry, what?
Windows is done by Microsoft?
Yeah. So it's, I'm pretty sure the word's architecture. So, but I mean, yeah, they're literally a hell of a lot more similar. One, of course, with the Xbox Play Anywhere and whatnot, of course, Microsoft is constantly working towards having them be more similar anyway, so.
Yeah, plus they decided to like look at the PC and be like, you know, we actually gonna be nice and we stop being all like, oh, only on Xbox, and we're gonna be uniting Xbox and PC players as much as we can.
I mean, yeah, but again, it's because Windows and Xbox are both owned by Microsoft. So
yeah.
They have a significant... Shut up, daughter. They have a significant interest in both platforms being compatible.
You trying to shut up the daughter or your
yes,
daughter?
because she's constantly I don't have a daughter.
Who knows? Things changed in like 1 month. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you adopted.
Yeah, I just speedrun childbirthing. I impregnated 9 women, so. Math works out. 1 woman, 9 months, 9 woman, 1 month, right?
I was just about to say.
Hashtag project managers.
Isn't that how all the animators in LaSalle used to do? They have 10 frames, they're gonna animate each frame on a separate computers and be a total asses about it.
Yeah, that person who was like trying to do it during John's class was fucking crazy.
Yeah, actually they implemented the policy that nope, you can't do that. If somebody tries, you have the free reign to just turn off the computer. It's that problem.
For what, if people are doing it during a class?
During the finals, if they try to set up multiple computers to render, they have their own they have the animation, well, mostly animation, like classrooms. They need computer from another classroom. Nobody is responsible if somebody turns it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well I think that's that for us for Warframe tonight.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I will be free tomorrow. Don't know when.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to do for Crossout because we've been doing this instead of that. So we'll have some of that, and then we're also potentially, I mean, who knows how long the playtest is gonna go for too. Regan's of the opinion it will go until the end of the holiday. I'm not so sure I'm that optimistic, but
week at least, unless somebody starts. Unless something starts breaking, then they're gonna shut it until they fix it.
I'm not nearly as optimistic, but it would be cool. Oh, look at that!
Give them at least some credit. They don't spend all their money on weed and alcohol.
I'm down to my last adversary melee weapon. Yippee.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Will you be able to help me with my is that Kuva Lich? The
Probably,
one that backed
but we don't have a Lich currently. We have sisters.
Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
I have Lich.
I know, and I'm saying we have sisters, and they're not compatible. We can't join you on the Railjack portion unless we have a Lich as well, but you can do a public lobby.
Do you mean?
Are you on the confrontation?
Railjack.
That's the final step, is fighting them on Railjack.
Oh, no, that I have a different final step because that's the bugged Lich from like before the update when they could spawn anywhere.
So what's the problem?
Oh, it's real fucking... I can do it solo. It's too fucking strong to do it solo.
I don't understand. So you have a non-Railjack final confrontation?
Yep.
Then, yeah, I mean, that should be fine. I'm surprised they didn't do it retroactively, so what is it? You just need to kill it? Are you sure?
Yeah, I just need to kill it.
Are you sure? Because if you kill it, like, you already lost charges on your thing, and it's vulnerable now? Because it kind of sounds to me like you need to kill it so it goes to the... Or rather, remove its continuity so that it goes to Railjack.
I don't think it applies.
I don't know about all that. I guess we can find it. Whatever, whenever we're on next, like I said, because, like I said, Regan and I have adversaries to do as well, so certainly not in any rush. Boom, 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 boom. What are raids anyway, Regan?
There is a War for Fire for copper, a Hidden Run for electronics, and a Frontier Defense for plastic.
Oh, so not lame. Love it.
Well then, goodbye guys. See you probably tomorrow. Who knows? Probably.
I guess we'll see about that, won't we?
Yeah.
See you then.
Try not to have too much fun.
Oh no, I have class tomorrow. I won't have too much fun.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
It's morning class, so.
Lots of fun. Got it.
Yeah.
Regan's favorite. Waking up early in the morning.
I mean, like, I have 3 morning classes this quarter, so.
Fuck.
A good thing I don't have any evening. I have like 3.
Well, yeah, at least you've got that, because then you don't have to do the night and morning.
Yeah. But still.
To be honest, if we kept getting those like night class and then morning class, I would have to like strongly consider just like stop going home and just like sleep at the school for the night.
Yeah, they forbid it.
What,
right
sleeping
now
at the school? Oh, I guess that's fair.
Right now you can't even stay past 10:30. The guard's gonna come for you. Like,
oh, is he now? Dude swinging a billy cover or something?
No, they just gonna be like, hey, you need to leave. I have to close everything. They're not allowing people to stay more than like past the end of the last class. Even teachers can't stay past 10:30.
COVID restrictions still?
I don't know why. I tried to ask and nobody's sure. It's kinda is, but we kinda came back to like non-COVID, but still some restriction applies. People are trying to like, even Charles said he tried to talk to people about like allowing students to just stay for however long they need to.
Yeah, because I mean, there's definitely a couple of times where we stayed late to do work. Like I was up till like 2 a.m. there with Angela working on the Photoshop final.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was about to say, I know there's quite a few times I would leave there at like 10, 11 in the evening, and no issues. There's quite a few people staying at the open lab.
Yeah, but again, to be fair, pre-COVID, so.